We start with a story that is new tonight. The multi-million-dollar Waterside development, previously known as Lagoona Bay, will no longer be happening. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. The developer Jake Palillo says a lot led him to make this decision, but we do know he had to change plans over and over again due to pushback from the Huntersville community.
That's right. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker joining us live from Huntersville tonight. Austin, you sat down with Palillo one-on-one today. What did he have to say, especially with this being stopped in its tracks, as we've said?
Yeah, so the conversation around this development has been going on for quite some time. The goal was to create a Crystal Bay Lagoon community right here off of Sanford Road. But now Palillo says that deal is dead. The for sale sign is back up already, and we just need to see what happens next. But he says he will be losing thousands of dollars. For developer Jake Palillo, this land has always been a blank canvas.
So you create the ultimate concept, which we did.
Transforming it into the Waterside project, known originally as Lagoona Bay, a mixed-use development with housing, retail, a membership club, dining, and a convention center, all fixed around a man-made lagoon.
We think it's, a bold, great project, adds value to the town.
But pushback along the way.
Your constituents have already very clearly told you what they want, and it's definitely not a big touristy circus and cement pond in this peaceful little rural area.
And disapproval by some in the city.
The zoning played the biggest factor. When they disallowed the density and reduced the density and reduced the use, then you create more element of risk.
The blank canvas will stay just that.
We decided that the Lagoona Bay project, financially, at a scaled-down version, doesn't make sense, doesn't work.
Sitting down with Palillo, he says there were a few reasons which led him to this.
The economy's scaring us. Interest rates are rising, mortgage rates are 7.5. A lot of business loan failures are going out there.
But with the for sale sign back up, he's losing big.
We've lost money before, but this is the biggest.
$800,000 to be exact.
But the risk is you're investing the money, you're giving landowners non-refundable deposits to tie their property up.
But when asked if he'd go back in time and change it,
the feedback was all good. Go forward, we like it.
He wouldn't. Each brush stroke that would create his vision is the same. So I asked him also during that one-on-one interview, would you go back and try this again in a couple months, a couple years, try to bring a community just like this to Huntersville? And he says no, this was his last big community just like this. For now, we are live in Huntersville. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Interesting to see how the tides turn. All right, Austin, thank you. Our team has been covering the ups and downs of this Lagoona Bay project before it was ultimately canceled. You can find the timeline of this saga right now on WCNC.com.